Turn down my headset. I've got it turned up entirely too loud. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to smash and grab all of the monster bits. Four twos. Yeah, it stays open. It does its own thing because it's a bot running it. A bot in a separate website. So whenever I end the stream, it's still up. You've been on all day, Sivia? Ooh. Let's see here. What can you do then? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna check out some things. So get this. You now can basically do, for the exception of the new stuff, like once you're rank 7, you'll be able to do almost all of it. Rank 6 can actually do a whole bunch of the 7s. Like all of these front ones here are HR4 or higher, even though they're 7-star. Now you just get to farm your brains out. Yeah, well, you get to you still got to do, like, once you unlock 7, it's basically all up from there. Oh, Gemini's 80. Oh no. He's right there. He's like right, he's right there. Hello there, Mana. How are you today? And Zardric, I saw you wave up there. How you doing, buddy? You're trying to decide on a glaive build? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's not that hard to get armor spheres. I just need to remember to do my subquests.
Until next time.
Ooh, just looking to make a hammer build. I have an okay one, but I need to reset it back up because I dismantled it. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic. You got your 9 sword and shield sets done, and you got the village advance quest from hell done. What? Sounds like you were busy. In a semi-necky sense, I get it. I get that semi-necky sense whenever you don't know what build you want. Whenever you're not sure about a build, I 100% can relate to that. Okay, so what I'm going to use today, well, first I'm going to check and see if I have mines. I always check that at the beginning of the stream, because it's the only downtime I have, really. No, I have honey. Boo. Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to have to do one of those runs today at some point to fund my endeavors. And congratulations, Aura, man. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know what you made, but that's crazy.
Let's do this.
Okay, so
So what can I help you with?
I haven't made a gun lance yet, and I know that I had a few people that were wanting me to try that. Evening Calm is the go-to glaive right now. Dude, I don't know. What is that? Let's look at Evening Calm. What is that?
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Evening Calm. What is that? I think that absolutely tells me nothing. What is that? Evening calm. What makes that? I mean, I know I'm not going to use it right. Like, I'm not doing insect glaive right now, but I'm just curious on what that is. Leapfrog. Okay. The Narga one? Oh yeah, it is. Haha, that's funny because we were recommending the Narga Kuga. How about that?
See you again soon.
I just know that glaives do well with good sharpness. I mean, it just seems like a good idea to me. And I don't know what I want to use. Let's start with Sword and Shield today. My extremely like defensive Sword and Shield build. You have a set for every elemental and status Sword and Shield done. The blast one has 48 blasts. I really do want to try the blast one like bad. Like I keep wanting to do it. And man, your whole arm from your neck to your elbow hurts since last night. Plus you had physical therapy on your hand, which is the same arm that hurts. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain, man. That sucks. Yeah, Aura, come on down, man. Just do !Q first. That way I can get you queued up. And then the password is 3 2s. Ah, dude, I don't. I'm going to start typing that out in chat so I remember. Yeah, or 4 2s. Yeah, 4 2s. My bad. It's just QUE. It's on the screen. My bad, dude. Let me move that slightly. Just ever so slightly, if it'll let me. How about right there? Or not. Let's do it over here. Awesome. And just come on down, man. Come on in. Go so high. All right, Aura Drake, you got 9 or Aura or Gemini. What would you guys like to go for? If there's anything you have in mind specifically, if not, we will just find something to smash. Smash. Yes. Help make me, help me make the blast sword and shield. Well, I mean, I'm down for fighting Teostra. Like 100% down. It was actually something I've been looking at. Wait, hold on. I might have it already. Actually. I actually own it. I just haven't made a set for it. Right now, I'm currently using the new High Ninja Sword, but I don't have a set for Teostra. Or what's a good blast set, Aura? Since you're like the official like expert on it with 9 sword and shield sets.
Just tell me what you need. luck out there.
Okay, so you're using the Utsushi Greaves, the Rathian Coil Belt. Let me see if I can start making that set. If that's your blast set, I mean.
How's it going?
Well, because I actually already have the blast weapon, the sword and shield. But I will go kill me some Teostra. You never know whenever you're going to need more Teostra parts. Therefore, a lot of decorations too. I'm broke currently, guys. So, you know, I'm just down to hunt whatever. And I'll make stuff as we go. I'm also completely, and I do mean completely, out of armor spheres right now.
Time to go.
And right after this, Lotus, if you want, we can help you farm Nargacuga. Which, on a side note, I have a friend that is soon acquiring a PlayStation 5, so that means that I may get my chance to play Returnal soon. So we could see that in the next week. Because I have until the next update for Monster Hunter comes out at the end of May. So I have like a little bit of time in between now and then to do something else, so I don't burn myself out. I've been really wanting to try Returnal. But seeing as how it's only on PS5, that was basically my friend contacted me today and was like, so what was that game you were talking about? And I was just like, I think it was Returnal. And he was like, oh yeah? So hopefully I'll get a chance to try that soon. And then I'll be able to tell people what I think about the PS5 also, since I haven't tried one yet. Heck, I haven't played a PlayStation since like PlayStation 2. You got your paralyzed set ready? Man, I'm jealous.
Go!
I got caught up in trying different weapons, so I didn't complete more than one. Like, I have one set specifically for the sword and shield. I have one set for the hammer that works for my my hunting horn too. And that's... I've got a whole bunch of other sets that I'm not really using for much of anything. But I used all of my money and all my armor spheres, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go about getting it all back. How am I gonna hit that L? We gotta knock him down. I'll work on trying to knock him down. I don't have my hammer, but I have my shield, so just as good. Oh, I don't think I ate for Slugger, and I should have. Nice, paralyze. So Sivia, you said you made it into high rank. How are you feeling since you got there? Are you feeling like you really need upgrades? What up, Intangible? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I ate for fire resistance.
Feel better now?
It's funny that we're starting with Teostra for the warm-up today. Hopefully I'm fully awake.
You're in danger!
He turned at the last second. He got me real good. Welcome back, Zardric. Kinda, but not much. That's good. Give me that tail. You know what? Give me that face then.
Targeting you!
He gave it to me all right. Oh, I did it too soon again. Ooh, man, I gotta learn. I will learn the hard way, it looks like. Can I block this? Nope, sure can't. I did it for science, guys. I did it for science. Totally worth. Can't block that one. Check. Gotcha. Gemini delivered me right to Teostra's face. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Thank you, Gemini.
Might as well put this to use. Going swimmingly.
As long as you get in your groove, you're fine. Yeah, I feel like that on a weapon that you're in the air a lot, that it could, if you weren't playing the way you should play, you'd feel it.
Gonna need some of this. Making good progress.
That's one of the reasons, like, there's times where I feel like I'm not in my groove, and that's usually whenever I pick up a shielded weapon, and it allows me to acclimate properly by being able to block too, a second defensive measure. If I'm having a bad day, shield weapons are my go-to. That's usually what I used to go. It used to be hammer, long sword, and then whenever I wanted a shielded weapon, it used to be a gun lance. That was my old like go-to for every game up until World.
Get ready. Wonderful work, my friend.
Ooh, I'm so glad you're here on that spider right now. Thank you. Oh, well. I didn't feel like I earned that. But I do need spider parts. Come here. Why, I don't mind if I do. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Get away.
That spider wants you, Aura. Oh, that's a good question. Sinister Dark Claw. For this, that's for the not for the Sinister set, but for another set. The Dark Stench or something like that, right? Something along those lines. Wow, what's happening?
Splendid performance.
Ooh, okay. Yep, I don't have that much stamina. That's my fault. Thanks, guys. Thanks for those hills. Yeah, I wish I knew more about the Meowcenaries. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff I need. I also need the, I need the jelly, goth jellyfish or something like that. Which I think comes from that also. Dang it, man. I swear I'll knock you down, dude. It's from the fish nodes? Oh, well, you know, that makes sense, doesn't it? Go figure. If I would have just, like, maybe thought about it for a minute. Like, oh, maybe it's from the fish things. This is going good for a warm-up match. I have these great supports here, these fantastic players that are throwing me heals whenever I'm incapable of giving them to myself. Nope, nope, nope. No, he got me with that one. Oh, I was too late. He hit me in the middle of it. I wasted that hill like a, well, like a person who shouldn't be trying to use them. I don't know. I didn't have a good word for it. It wasn't a nice word regardless. Wasting hills is no good. Ooh. I thought that I could block it, and then I realized that I probably wouldn't be able to. Come back. Oh, whoever did that, good job. Because he was about to launch a big attack. And we got that stun. Slugger in action. Face is broken, tail cut off. Fantastic job, guys. Best timing ever. I thought I could dodge it. I was not fast enough. Ooh, nice paralyze. Too soon again. Gosh, dang it. So whenever he raises his front two paws up, I need to wait and then launch it. I don't know if I can counter the AoE fire, though. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh yeah, don't forget to tell, guys. I would have forgot about it.
Going swimmingly. You're in danger.
Is there a wire bug nearby? Over there. Oh no, dude, I don't have any. Oh, good job, Oradrak, man. Fantastic, dude.
Targeting you.
I'm healing. No worries, guys.
You're in danger.
Silly Teostra. He's going crazy right now.
It's got its eyes on you.
Ooh, hey, question. Do you guys think that they're going to add Lunestra at the 3.0 update?
It's on
It just occurred to me, you know, I said he, and then I was like, oh yeah, she, Lunestra. Where is she at?
Targeting you.
You really hope they don't? Lunessa in World was one of the only creatures I was afraid of. Because it took me so long to get used to, like, oh, what was it? Having to use the Farcaster to get away from her ability. Because it was ridiculous and it was like map wide, basically. Yeah, I agree, man. Lunestra, because of that, was one of my least favorite too. It was like nightmare material. But later on, it wasn't that big of a deal whenever I could just, you know, take the blast and not care. Because I didn't fight Lunestra, dude. I honestly skipped Lunestra until Iceborne. All right, I'm gonna let you have this one, Gemini. This is all you, buddy. We'll wait on your cooldown if we need to. You blocked that supernova attack at point blank, you cray-cray. Not me, man. I don't have the stuff for it yet. That's next level stuff. I'm not quite there yet. Well, jerk. Sitting there minding my own business. I'm not 100% sure, Hopboy, and by the way, happy to see it. Well, Zardrick, actually, due to you saying she hasn't showed up that much, they may add her for that reason. But also, yeah, that just hurts, man. I blocked a little bit of that at the very edge. I certainly can't block it. And I'm thinking guard up 3 at least is required for that. Unless they have a guard plus skill or something. I don't know if they do in Rise. Alright. What's happening here? I'll hit both of you. I don't even care anymore. What's happening here? Oh yeah, we're talking about Lunastra. Yes, Lunastra, man. We were sitting here fighting Teostra, and I was thinking, you know, after I got hit by his nuke, I was like, you know whose nuke sucked? Lunastra sucked. And it just made me wonder, since we have Teostra, if we're going to see Lunastra. Lunastra. Well, I'm just, you know, I'm curious at this point. We know that we're getting the update at the end of May, and which is super awesome. You know, that means that I can play the heck out of this, play another game, unwind, and then I'll have more Monster Hunter to play at the end of the month. So I'm loving this spread out content right now. Yeah, Teo has been present with her without her before, but now that Lunastra has like been more around more, I think that they might, man, I don't know. It just wouldn't surprise me if they added her, is basically what I'm saying. 16 days till your break. What? What are you talking about? I don't get a break at the year mark. I just I keep going. There's no break for me, man. I love streaming, guys. it's an essential part of my day. I love seeing y'all every day, you know, chatting, playing games, whatever. It just, it's work and it's social time for me. I don't look at it as work though. It's something that I'm passionate about and love to do. Like, so like, if I took a break, all I would do all day is think about how I should be streaming. So it would be kind of a terrible break. Well, and that's just it, though, is I would be excited to see Lunastra, to see what they do with her for different movesets. Because if you notice, you know, they've changed every creature a little bit. And so I would be excited to see, based off of maybe everyone's feedback, how Lunastra was just nothing but a huge... Let's be nice. A huge pain in people's sides that time. They all act different. If you look, each one of them has something different. Whether it's just one small move or they kind of act almost completely different. Yeah, Rathalos felt like a threat. Dude, the hardest mission for me so far, like, in Rise, has been the Magna and Rathalos fight. Like, that has been the biggest pain in my rear at times. Let's see here. I think Zardric is next in line. Queued. So Zardric, get your butt in here. Get your hind end in here, sir. Oh, no. I love Magna and Rathalos, but whenever I was playing that mission solo, man, it was the only one where at times I felt like I was in trouble. Like in deep doo-doo. Wait. Village, hold on a second. Do the first village advanced quest. Am I missing something? Is there something beyond what I have unlocked?
It's a good day for a hunt. Which quest would you like?
Is there something above 6-star in the village? The code today is... Oh, hold that thought. It's 2222. So... Is that like something that shows up after...
Here's the quest list.
Oh, it's this one. King of Sky, Bane of Land. I need to complete all of the village quests. Like, straight up, I need to finish all of them. Not gonna do that. I probably won't do that, like, live. That's probably something I'll just do on the side. Those quests... I mean, if it's something new, I'll always do it live. But those quests, we've already fought all the monsters. And, I hear that you unlock stuff whenever you complete all of them. I think it's a helmet of some sort.
I've got some great sweets.
Yeah, that's the one that someone told me about Hot Boy. Someone told me about that, I think yesterday, actually. Yesterday night. Yeah, there's no new add-on content for me. I just need to beat the village quest.
What can I do you for?
I bet we'll get Rainbow Pigment after the ending in 3.0 comes out, the new ending. If I were to guess. Wait. You can keep the Silkbind boost even whenever you go to Tigrex? Does Tigrex not have that? They're considered high rank in terms of health. Okay, hold on a second. Are they considered high rank as health and damage as in hub high rank? Or like village high rank? Because village quest creatures just do not hold up in comparison to hub creatures. And that's really cool, Zardric. And you get the layered piece called Flame Seal. I got something in my eye. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's also an armor piece for it. That's what I was hearing last night that has critical for. Okay, so what I was doing last, as far as armor goes, I was trying to finish the basil, which I think all I need now is money, which is fine. Let's kill something. I hope they give me sluggers. There we go. Yeah, and that's whenever someone told me about Critical I4, I was thinking about the Teostra. Does the Critical I4 helmet have, like, does it have sockets still?
Welcome. Just tell me what you need.
Well, then I guess it would really depend on your other pieces of gear, because, like, say you had 2 pieces of gear that could give you critical boost, but then you couldn't finish off your full critical eye, then maybe you could switch them around. I mean, it would just depend. You have outcrops and volcano. Let's do that real quick, Gemini. Yeah, let's go get some money real quick. I need money. I can't. I'm broke. I spent all my money yesterday and then some. Luckily, the mining trip doesn't take very long.
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list.
I know I need to take like an entire day one day and just do those over and over again. Whenever you go out to an expedition and then come back, does it reset the upsurges? All right, Oradrak. Hey, you take it easy. We'll see you back here in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have only if you last long enough for it to reset locales. Okay. If there's someone who would like to join up, we have a vacant spot right now. I didn't know if you wanted to I didn't know if you wanted to come in here and get some money, Sivia. Let me put on my decorations real quick. You just follow me around and mine, Sivia. That's all you got to do. And if you can, if possible, make 3 into geology, whether it's through pieces of gear or with decorations. You'll make a fortune. Straight up. You'll be set for a minute if you're just starting to make things. Yeah, you can run leather and Rathian armor. I kind of figured Zardric. No big deal, dude. I don't do someone else's route anyways. I do my own. I looked at someone's once and then I found my own and I just enjoy it more. The code is 4 2s. 2. Just a whole bunch of 2s. I will always have a single numeric, you know, I'll use the same number all the way across every time. So if I say 4 in the beginning, whatever number follows after that is what it all is. I appreciate you, Hot Boy. We're gonna go make us some money. Money, money, money.
I'm still busy.
I ate to whoop something's butt, not to mine, but that's okay. I don't need it. Yep, all you need is 3 into geology on your set. It makes a lot more money, man. Like that extra mining. That 1 extra stack of ore every time. Oh, Kahoot Nest, you're right. The leather set has full geology, which is easy. So you might be able to make that, Sivia. We're not fighting anything, so luckily you don't got to worry about being tough. Thanks for reminding me, Gemini. And I probably need to do my meow scenarios. Oh, wow, I didn't have any out. I feel bad. Yeah, you can buy leather. Or you should be able to. Unless there's something you need to do to unlock it. You can usually do that with what, leather and like the iron set or something like that.
I got everything you need. Until next time. Hello there.
Yeah, this one right here, the blue one. Which actually, maybe I should purchase that. It's also got hunger resistance. Huh. How about that?
See you again soon.
Leather, iron, ingot, alloy, and Kimura. Awesome, fantastic. Easy peasy. Chainmail 2, lots of choices. And they're actually not bad. They actually have quite a few decent stats. Like the Kimura one right there was actually pretty decent. It had 3 Whisper, had some critical. Had a few decent different things on it. Yeah, pretty good crit eye. I think like 5 or something like that.
I got everything you need.
It has 4 critical eye, 3 wall runner, and wire bug whisperer.
Until next time.
All right, I'm ready. And divine blessing, man, that's really good. I could Ordrak, I could, and you know what? I probably will. Even if it's just like right before my normal stream or shortly after, something like that. The ready button, I'm using this, so I use it's this right here, the trigger.
I'm ready to.
Yeah. Oh, your contacts are out. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, next time I'll just tell you right trigger. That's what I should have done anyways. Because I forget that even though I'm using a controller, it's the same thing as on the Switch. It's like no different. This must be the first time for Sivia.
The dead beckon atop their pyre.
All right. Okay, so yeah, just come with me, Sivia, and I'll take you my way. There's other ways. Mine is not the set in stone best or anything of the sort. It's just what I like to do. By the way, Sivia, with your right trigger, you can actually jump with your dog and get up some ledges. Without having to get off of your dog or something like that. Not all ledges, but some. All right, we'll jump down here. We got an angry Rathian right up here. We're just going to run right past it. Just kind of stair step these. Run right down here. No, no, I didn't mean it. Okay, right there. Okay, and then we're going right across. Nice. Got it on your first try. Oh yeah, Izuchi. I think that was one of my starting sets. I think I went from Izuchi. I think I used Tetranodon, Izuchi, and then I went into Rathalos, and then now all kinds of sets. Yeah, Izuchi's really good. Okay, so here's the tricky part, Sivia. After you get that mine, this, Quit it! Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this. I'm supposed to be showing someone how to get in there. Okay, so if you get it straight, you can run right up to it. Like that. That's the easiest way. Oh, cool, you got it. Fantastic, let's go. Make a sharp left. And there's a few different ways to go from here, but I'm just going to show you the way I go. It's probably slightly less efficient than some other people's, but it's easy. Oh crap. I lost you? There's a hole at the end of the hallway. You can also run diagonally up the wall, which is what I do. I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait for you. Here, I'll come see what's going on. No big deal. I'll get enough money out of this regardless. No biggie. It's better that you know kind of how to get around than in me mess up on one run. No big deal. Oh, you're up there now. You got it. Go figure, as soon as I get up here, you got it all figured out. All right, I'm on my way down. All right, let's go. This part is kind of just the reset. There's a few different ways to do this. By the way, whenever we're doing this, the upsurge is mines. We want to ignore everything else. Because the upsurge will change. So go up. Do not... you fall back down. Or... yeah. And then you use your wire bug to get to the wall. So you might want to get off your dog. Because you got to be able to use your wire bug. There's one mine down here. Usually I grab it and then I go up there where you're at. So we can skip that step and we'll just go reset. And then basically what we're just doing is we're going back down to where we got our first mine. And then it's rinse and repeat. You can usually make like 3 or 4 rounds in 10 minutes, which nets you a lot of money. Maybe more than that. You can probably get 4 rounds. No, you're fine. You're fine, Sivia. It's fine. The wire bug can be a pain in the rear. But I will say this. After you do 2 rounds of this, you got to go back to the base, like teleport back to a camp, or your bags will fill up. So you can go like 2 rounds, but then before the 3rd round, you really want to go put your stuff up. Which, as soon as you click on the tent and go inside of it, it'll automatically put the stuff up. It happens. If you got to go back up and get it, you can go back up and get it. There's a vent. No big deal. You'll get used to it. I certainly... The reason I use the route I do is because the other route was like too hard for me to remember. And this one just seemed a lot easier for me. Which, it's not bad. I usually get around 300,000 zenny after 1 run. So, it's not terrible. That's roughly 30,000 zenny a minute. So, it's not too bad. I'm just glad I'm getting more used to that door. That door, man, I spent so much time getting it in, getting into that door, that like hallway the first few times I did it. Gemini, there's one up there too? What? Apparently, there's one up here too, Sivia, I didn't know about. Holy smokes. Well, learn something new every day. There's my extra money. Oh no! Okay, I need to eat. I could have swore you had it. There you go. You got it. Okay, so there's one right there, Sivia, and then I saw Gemini get this one over here. Oh, crap. I need to use 2. Okay, so So there's one up here too. And there's one on that side. What? Okay, wow. There's one right here too. Well, I'm going to be making a lot more money this run. Well, maybe not this run, but next run. Crap, man, I've been missing 2 each, like, every time going into that area. I'm easily gonna make over 300,000 the next time I do this.
Go!
I'll be happy if I make just like 150,000 off this run, I think. I just need enough to make me the last piece of the B-52 set, and then make a gun lance. Because I need to try out that gun lance. Oh, see, right there. Firestone Max. We need to go back to camp. Yeah, I forgot. I told you that, and then I didn't go do it. Imagine that. Yeah, you did. I saw you there as I was saying it, and I was like, oh, man. Already going to be better at it than I am. The teacher has become the master. You know, I've also been thinking, have any of you seen any Chivalry 2 gameplay? It looks like a lot of fun. I know it's not on, I don't think it's on Switch, which is unfortunate. I was just curious on if any of you with computers had looked at it. Speaking of Switch, man, I need to look at and see what titles are coming up on Switch. Besides, you know, obviously, you know, more Monster Hunter updates. Oh, cool, the Hellbird's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll show, thanks to you, I can at least, you know, I don't think she'll miss it, but just in case. Let's do a group pick at the Hellbill, yeah. Alright, so the locale changed, but I really want you to get this picture of this bird. Oh, is it gone already? Where's it at? Oh, that sucks, man. We missed it. That's fine. That's fine. Next time. That's fine. Okay, so, but I will say this. If you come here at nighttime, like if you choose nighttime whenever you have an upsurge, Sivia. Oh, wait, it's here. It's here. Yeah, it's right here.
Hold on.
Okay, I need to do it like this. Okay, so whenever you have your camera out, you can use your Kahoot by what? Clicking in the right analog stick, or is it the left? It's one of the two. And you can move around the Kahoot a little bit by using your D-pad instead of your analog stick. You move you with the analog stick, but you move the bird with the D-pad. Where's my name tag? My name tag's missing. That's fine. It's not necessary. Crap, how do I can't zoom out anymore. I need to move a little bit. Oh gosh, darn it. It went and did it. I need more precise controls. Oh, it moved. You know what? I give up. That's fine. It's gone. Birdie left. I'll have more chances. Oh, it's right here. It's taking a bath. Look at it. But now it's back. Uh-oh. Yeah, he wasn't joking. Apparently, it takes a bath. Who knew? Oh, hey, look down here, guys. A relic record. I guess I'll grab these real quick. And then I better get out of here and go sell. We got to get to Hunts. If I could have, if I could have zoomed out just a little bit, I could have got a better picture. Just a little bit more than what I was. They can't hear them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My nieces and nephews are here, so if you see strange looks on my face at any point for seemingly to you for no reason, it's because I'm hearing them potentially like destroy the house in the other room. And so don't mind me. Don't mind my weird looks.
What can I do you for? Good luck out there.
All right, so Sivia, what you want to do is you want to go, once you get back, you want to go to the merchant because it's easier to sell. And for any of you out there watching, and sell from the item box. And what you're looking for, after I sort this really quick, you're selling ore. That's what you're doing. You're selling ore. I sell until I only have about 30 of it left over, because I can always get more. You know, for what felt like a crap run, man, I actually got a lot out of it. About 350,000. All because I saw Jim and I get a mine that I didn't know existed, and then from there I saw another mine I didn't know existed. So next time I do the run, I bet I can get over 400,000 pretty easy. And now we spend it. We spend it potentially all. Okay, so we have the full basil set, which is a great starter for a gun lance. Now we just need to make a gun lance. Which I know Intangible had told me about a few gun lances. And I don't think that I have the, I don't have the one made, I think, for... I don't have the corn one, I don't think. I don't think I have that unlocked. Arachna one? Oh yeah, the one that goes to, the one that has the next level rarity. The fire one. That's nice, man. It's got normal shelling type for 5. Yeah, solid all around. Well, in order to do that, I need some silk. Some Rachnoid silk. Wait, Rachnoid silk, is that off the little guys? So I could probably just... Nice, Arjuk, you made 600k. I think next time I'll make a lot more than 300k. I'll make 4, maybe 5, just because of those extra, like, 2 or 3 mines that I'm hitting. Will I make 600k? Probably not. But that's fine. Mine's chill. My run's chill. Alright, hey, Lotus, what do we need to get you? Did you need to kill some more Nargacuga?
Hello. These are the available quests.
Yeah, it looks like that I just need to kill some of the Rachnoids on whatever map I'm on.
Master Ojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
Alright, let's kill some Nargacuga. And I hope that wherever we're going, I hope that I find some Rachnoid. Once I find some Rachnoid, I'll be able to make that gun lance. Since it's literally the only thing I'm missing. Eat for Slugger again so I can just smack this guy in his face with my fisticuffs and knock him down.
Time to go.
Oh, look at the doggy. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna change my dog's armor to make it look cooler. No, I don't want color. Huh. We're just gonna switch its looks. I mean, it's tough enough. I know I need to just make it some layered, but I haven't done that yet. You're gonna go back to hunting horn for a while? Nice, man. I know we're gonna appreciate it. It looks really good. Good choice.
Just a few more seconds.
It's so nice. We're not doing we're doing high rank with you now already. The poetic bell horn at some point. I don't know if I've looked at that one specifically. All the horns are so good though. Hunting horn has just like evolved. It's so much more involved in the fight now, which I love. You're up at 4 a.m. playing? Well, you're basically almost caught up with us now. It sounds like you're going to be caught up whenever the 3.0 comes out for sure, at the end of May. Which is exciting. Oh, there's the back way. What's... Hold on a second. How did you do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, so Sivia, if you want to know how to come across this way, come up here first. You climb up on this side. And then Great Wire Bug across. That's cool. That was so much quicker. Jim and I went over there like super speedy. Oh man, I love slides. Oh, she may not. You, there's a guy in the village which gives great wire bugs. And they stay there forever once you put them on one of those plants. Got him! Pow, right in the kisser. If I was him, that's whenever I would have got out too. Like, I don't like this. This is a bad situation. It's time to get out.
Gonna need some of this.
Remember my trusty horned steed. Meow. Get these buffs real quick. I felt like I stole that, so I'm sorry for whoever did that. That's my mount I think I needed for my sub quest, so I got greedy. Let's knock him down though. Makes me feel a little bit better. Dude, I gotta say this. The shield combo with Slugger is, like, it's broken. Or I shouldn't say broken, I should say it's very efficient. Ooh, yeah, I'm out of stamina. No bueno. Oh, I didn't refill my stuff. Okay, that makes more sense now. I was trying to look for something I didn't have. Oh, I didn't grab more bombs. Oh, I'm so mad at. Oh wait, yeah I did. Yeah I did. I have one bomb. Someone's gonna have fun with this. Oh, you got it. That was so much damage.
Nothing personal.
No. Oh, Sivia, it wanted you so bad. It likes your curves. Well, we like its carves, so I mean, hey, it's not too far different.
Be careful. You're a lifesaver. It's fleeing. Move.
Man, he went. That Nargacuga went full tunnel vision.
It's up to something.
I wasn't quick enough. I clicked the counter buttons, but I didn't counter in time.
Get ready.
Okay, that's not me. Sharing is caring. What up, Kit Real? How are you doing?
Perfect form.
I appreciate you. The beard needs love, man. It needs a lot more love than I've been giving it, unfortunately. Realized a few days ago that I was like really neglecting it now that it started to grow out. A Leppy? Or is that
Reliable as
Sleepy? You gotta help me connect some dots there. Oh man, good hunt.
always. See you
I didn't realize it was ready.
Let's see. Might as well put this to use.
Oh. You need to get a set for start or stam control. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hey, that's always good. Constitution. I think that that's on the Azuchi set. Which Azuchi's super easy. Like, super, super easy. You're using the Teostra Charge Blade? Oh, it was fancy looking, man. It was some big damage. I saw lots of explosions whenever we set those bombs down. All kinds of junk going on. Speaking of which, I need to grab that stuff. Can you buy Mega Barrel bombs? Can you trade for those or something? I know you can make them, but... Dang it.
Hello there.
How do you get Narga's marrow? Well, let's check. That's not the button I meant to click. Okay, so let's check. Go to, by the way, Sivia, if you haven't looked, the Hunter's notes in this game are super good compared to the previous entries of the game. Marrow is for capture. So we just need to capture it and you have a 5% chance. And no carves. Carves 13%. You just can't get it off of broken parts. So carves. Carves first. So yeah, we just need to kill it. My bad. Capture rewards is lower. So you don't get it from breaks, but you get it from drop materials and carves. No, just carves. Just carves. I keep accidentally looking at like other things. Yeah, marrow, 13% carves. So tail carves, body carves, we just gotta kill it. Kill it dead.
What would you like to do? See you later then. Until next time.
Well, at least in most cases you can
Got everything you need.
you can be like, well, you know, process of elimination doesn't really help you if it doesn't tell you anything. But there is always Google if you don't have the information there. I'm just glad that you don't have to Google everything in this game. It's tremendously useful.
So what can I help you with?
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't even think to see if there was spiders on the ground. If there were spiders on that map. Was there spiders on that map at all? Maybe my info will tell me about that. Oh no, only sandy plains and lava caverns. I'm gonna look at that gun lance real quick. I really do want to try to see if I can't build that gun lance. All I need is Rachnoid Silk.
Hello there.
Let me show you how it's done.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Okay, so I don't think there's any overlap here. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough of anything. I just need that spider silk. Man, wait, hold on. Maybe if I upgrade to it? No, I don't want to go through all that trouble. It'll cost me too much. If y'all want to go ahead and start up the mission to help Sivia, I can run and get that silk real quick.
I've been waiting for you. Here's the quest list.
I mean, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do. But I know I need to go get that silk. Just real fast.
I wish you luck.
Wait, hold on a second. There's an upsurge. Do y'all want some more money? There's an upsurge, so if you guys want to come with me, you can. I might as well use it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Enough of that.
Eh? What's going on? Well, you know what? I can just, I may not, I don't know. It's up to you guys. If y'all want money, if y'all don't need money, I'll just run in there and get the silk and leave. How about that? This gun lance that you have? Which gun lance you have? Where are you at? Yes, that one. That's the one I'm trying to make. Yes, that one. I bet you have like every gun lance. Yeah, if you guys Narga? No, I'm actually fine with killing Narga. I just wanted to get this gun lance so I could use it to help you kill Narga. Kind of two birds, one stone thing. So I guess I'll just go get that real quick. I can always get money later. I don't need money right now anyways. I'll just go get the, I'll go get the, material real quick. Sorry for changing my mind a whole bunch. I get sidetracked real easy. All right, let's go, let's just go kill, I'm gonna go kill some small spiders. Real fast. I need that silk. Well, we can do those if you want, or if you want to complete your set. I don't mind either way, Lotus. I'm down. We're here to help, like, I'm here to help you. You tell me what you need or want, and I'll help you out. I just need these spiders, man. Where are these spiders at? I really don't want to deal with this guy.
Let us begin.
I really don't want to ride you. How about you just leave,
One
dude?
step closer to completion.
No, gosh darn it. Ah, I'm trying to just do something simple. Go away. How about this? How about this? What up, Brian? How you doing? Yeah, that's what we can do if you want, Sivia. We can do one more,
I'll be taking that.
Narga for you, and then if you want to take a break after that, we can. I just need these things to give me the freaking silk, dude. Give me the silk. Where's me some more spiders? Is there spiders down there? No. Spiders. Spiders. Yes, spiders. I think I needed, like, what? Just, like, 2 silk? You know what I should have done? I should have put it on my wish list.
Making good progress. That's one. Might as well put this to use.
I've got a 53% chance of getting these, and I don't think I've gotten one yet.
Yeah. Gonna need some of this.
Okay, there's one. Bruh. I would really prefer we quit meeting like this.
I'll be taking that.
And Janath, please, dude.
Incoming! Go!
Okay, where else are these spiders at? Is there one across there? Is that what that is? Bruh. Get out of here with that crap. And Janath, bruh. No. I'm not here for that. Oh my god, dude. You're about to get dead just because you're making me sad.
Gonna need some of this.
Oh my gosh. Quake is real, apparently, whenever they're down there. Come on, give me the silk, please. I can't remember if I needed 2 or 3. Maybe I should get a 3rd just for good measure. Okay, where are these spiders? Spiders, 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 spiders. I guess I can't see where the spiders are at on the list. Oh, crap. Okay. Maybe they've respawned in the other area. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep, that's the wrong way. I don't want it. I'm so over Anjanath right now. You can just leave me alone. Thank you so much for that hydrate. Ah, I need it. Alright. I should only need, like, one more for a good measure. I don't think I needed 4, for darn sure.
Gonna need some of this.
Alright, I'll kill this one just because it's close to me, and then I'll be done here. I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. As tempting as the mines are, because, man, money's always nice, I can always come back for that later.
If we were facing an alien threat from outside,
Might as well put this to use.
So question, if I leave that quest before the locale changes, can I go back to it and still have full 10 minutes? Or does that timer carry over? Like, can you abuse that, technically? That's what I'm curious about that.
if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world,
I think high rank. Let me check real quick. It's funny that you're talking about that, Brian, because we're about to kill some for Lotus here. I should have went down. Okay. You can get marrow off of either orb. And it's off of carves. Actually, I think it's easier to do low rank. Holy crap. You can get it in the rewards
we often forget how much unites
for low rank,
humanity.
but you can't in high rank if you're trying to get marrow.
Outside universal threat,
Who knew?
recognize this common bound.
It's better to kill it in low rank
Think how quickly
if you want marrow.
differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
You have 1 less percentage to get it off carves, but you have 7% chance to get it off of rewards on low rank, where you have 0 on high rank. Wow. Yeah, I guess if we only need to get you marrow, let's go kill low rank, Sivia. I'm gonna get that gun lance. I can start fooling around with it in that low rank mission. That'll be a good place for me. Now, let's see if this breaks the bank. It could very well break the bank. This is going to be expensive. It's possible that I'm going to wish that I would have done more farming here in a second. All right, let's switch out this equipment really quick. This is going to be my first time playing Gun Lance on Rise. And let's actually take off the layered. I actually really like the Basil Geese outfit. Like, really, really like it. We're gonna do the set as is. I'm not even gonna add anything to it right now because I don't want to take up a whole bunch of time on that. Now, if anyone has any suggestions to what I should socket into it, I am 100% down for that. I might not want to make it too weak, actually. I guess it doesn't matter. What you have on is good as well? Oh, okay. Yes, Lotus. You definitely want to be completing all of your marked quests, or not necessarily all of them. You just want to be able to unlock your next urgent. So keep doing the ones with marks next to them until your next urgent unlocks, and then, you know, go from there, basically.
Come back anytime.
Posture check. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, I promise. And we'll look and see. Okay, so I'm using the base bezel guy's outfit. So I'm sure that that already has some good Gunlance stuff on it, because I remember looking at it and just thinking, ah, that's Gunlance.
Stand in my way.
Okay, I had no idea what I'm doing, and I didn't even look at the silk abilities, which reminds me that I need to also make me enough gun lances to unlock the other silk ability. I'll do that after this mission, which will only take like 2 minutes. Yeah, focus the tell.
You're in danger! I'll show you no mercy!
It has been a minute.
Be careful! Reliable as always. Nothing personal!
Oh snap, so high. Okay, I think that that's a counter. I think. Is that a counter or a block? The default silk bind move. Or 2. Apparently I need brace, 1 into brace. I should have looked at that beforehand. It applies some auto sharpening. Ooh. Okay, that's actually fantastic, man.
Be careful!
Boom. Good job, y'all. Fell down. I mean, I know this is low rank, but still, good job. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that.
Making good progress. We did it. Reloading. It's fleeing.
All right, so I know that some of you really like the gun lance. What makes you like it so much besides, you know, the obvious gun lance playstyle? Is there like a silkbind move that I need to be trying? Like what stands out to you? Because I'm already sold on the fact that, you know, I feel like a freaking tank. Same damage no matter what. Well, and see, that is really good, the shelling.
Perfect form.
You can full burst off of it and into the Wyvern Stakes. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to give that a shot.
Splendid performance. Until next time. Splendid.
All right, good luck, Sivia.
Might as well put this to use.
So tanky, man. Well, maybe you can get it in the rewards too, though. Ah, that's the move, I'm assuming. I'm excited, guys. Like, we've got a busy, like, next, like, 2 months. May has so much stuff coming out. You got 1 from the carve and 2 from rewards. I didn't even look. Like, if I get it, I get it. I'll be happy about it because I like Nargacuga, but I'm not. Hey, that's fine. Hey, it's not like a super big chance, so the fact that you got 1 is fine. Let's get you 1 more real quick.
How can I help you?
And then after this, Brian will cycle you in, bud. I haven't forgot about you. I see you in the queue.
Which quest would you like?
Or I saw you enter the queue. Maybe I need to refresh it. Yeah, I do. Okay, there it is. Let's hit it. Is there... Can you eat for artillery? Or do I even need to? I might not need to. I need to look at my skills. I just need to look at my skills. Ground splitter? Oh, neat. Okay. Huh.
Just a few more seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna quick make these. Like, quick make these.
What can I do you for?
To unlock that skill.
Just tell me what you need. Excellent. Leave it to me. Piece of cake. Leave it to me. Thanks.
Ah, that wasn't enough. I need like 2 more.
Welcome. So what can I help you with? Excellent.
I am out of Isium? Or yeah, wow, okay. When did that happen? Oh no, okay.
Piece of cake.
I basically thought that was never gonna happen.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
That ought to be enough. Give me my skill.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
All things considered, that's actually a super easy skill to get, like, for any weapon. Blast dash? We're gonna try that. Alright, I'm ready whenever you guys are. Oh yeah, hold A, go zoom. I want to try it, man. I've seen him do it in fights, and it looks super fancy. I've seen Gemini do it. Super fancy. It automatically makes me think that a weapon that I would normally consider it always grounded. Now whenever I look at the gun lance, I'm like, this is the best thing to fight jet dragons. Just zoom around in the sky and fight it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's way too close not to do this. I should have done it from up there. That's wrong. I like bounced off his face because he roared. Okay. Dude, that's so much fun. Why is that a thing?
It's up to something! We're not done yet!
Nargacuga doing Nargacuga things. I hit the wrong dragon. I wouldn't actually, I wouldn't consider Nargacuga a dragon. Not, wait, would I? No. Monster, not a dragon. Oh, I miss? Nice hit upside his head. I don't know who did that, but it was a good one.
Be careful!
Oh, I missed. Trying to get this tail, man. Slowly creeping around him, but he's creeping around me at the same time. Jet Lance is something else, y'all.
We're not done yet! Be careful!
It's just a flesh wound. No one worry.
Pathetic!
I'll get a hang of that eventually, and we're just gonna fly around the map whenever I do. I'm trying to see what I can combo off of it. There's got to be some cool moves we can combo off of that. I didn't get the tail. I should probably go get that. Good luck, Sivia. Hope you get those marrows. It is only still a small chance, but hopefully you get them. Oh no, you should have made it over. I'm not gonna get it now.
Might as well put this to use.
Roadfire, welcome, welcome. Welcome home. give me your bum so I can get the orange stuff. That hydration is gone. Next hydration. Looks like I've got one of them last time probably and one of them this time. All right, Sivia. Much appreciated. And so Sivia is rotating out for us, being a nice member of the warband there. And so Brian, you are in. We were helping currently we were helping Sivia trying to get some parts from Nargacuga. And how do you leave? Oh, you got it. And I'm also trying out the Gunlance currently. The password is right there. And I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom right quick. Be back in like 2 minutes. And then we'll get hunting. Quick, while he's away, there's memes posted in the Discord, and if anyone wants to see those, there's the Discord link right there. And Roadfire is in the queue now. Nice, nice. Welcome to Walmart. Oh my gosh. And the IKEA one. Those are pretty good, man. Those are pretty good. And you know what's unfortunate is I only know those characters through like they're Fire Emblem characters, right? I think, and if I'm a noob and I don't know, please correct me. But I played a Fire Emblem game on the phone, which was actually a lot of fun. And that's how I recognize the characters.
Hello there. So, what can I help you with?
Okay, so I need to look at what I'm dealing with here. I got 3 artillery, I got 3 guard, I got 3 guard up, I got agitator, and I got load shells. What am I missing that I need? Okay, so guard up was, I think, the most important skill out of the guard. Like, the guard 3 is probably fine. Agitator would probably be nice to have more of.
Till next time.
Oh, intangible. Yeah, about that. Actually, speaking of which. Now I have 3 into divine protection. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you get what you need real quick, Brian. Oh crap, a whirlwind of a stage. Is that why you were saying good luck? We've done this one. Yeah, we've done this one. This one's nice. This one's in the arena. Real nice. What up, this guy? Shh. What up, Bacon? How you doing? You shove comfy skills in? I like comfy skills. I like comfy builds.
I got everything you need.
This looks like it's going to be... This is why Gunlance was my comfy go-to before, is because it's so darn tanky. What do I need, man? Let's just make me stronger whenever they're mad. How about that? This is something quick that I can do. It's only 4 into agitator because of Lazarite, but that's fine. Dude, I'm just gonna throw in a whole bunch of crap in here. Let's do weakness exploit. So critical and stuff only... oh, okay. 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 Don't ask me why I'm putting these in. I don't have anything better, I think.
See you again soon.
Okay, I'm ready. Still sore, but you're alive. Hey, man, that's what's up. I'm glad. So are you feeling a bit better then? You said you're still sore. You know what I could do? I could put on Part Breaker. That's what we could do for this set. Do I have any part breaker stuff though? Oh crap, dude. Do I have any part breaker stuff? Am I blind? I may not have any part breaker stuff. Oh, dude, I've never made this because I never went and got Xeno Claws. Okay, never mind. I'm ready. Let's go. I was wondering why I didn't already have Destroyer. Like, why I didn't already have, like, 3 Destroyer decorations. And I remember I was going to make those, like a week ago, and I never went and got the Xenogre parts. Oh, yeah, today's been a rough day because of yard work yesterday. Right, yeah. Yard work can be a plague to back pain for sure, dude. I know one of the quality of life things I did for yard work, like, you know, for the push mower, is I tightened the bolts for the handle so it's up higher, because if you have to lean down while you're pushing the mower, it puts a torque on the back. So lifting that handle helps a tremendous amount.
Our village. Behold the ultimate hunter.
All right, boys and girls. Fun fight right here. This is a perfect fight for the kind of heavy weapon I'm using right now. Oh, I missed? Come on now. Oh, used the wrong ability. Got him. Oh, I'd help if I didn't run into that pillar. Oh, let's go, big boy. You're locked in here with me. Little damage. Little Nargacuga damage. It would actually be kind of funny if I put on some defense decorations, just for giggles. Oh, two of them. I made fun of him, and he's getting revenge. That's exactly what's happening right now. You got a self-moving mower when you lock the bar in place. That's awesome, man. I bet that's helping you a lot right now in this situation.
We're not done yet. Skilled rider you are.
Oh, not with wet grass. That's true. Dude, for a second there, I forgot that you live in Oklahoma too. And yeah, I fully understand the nonsense that is a wet ground right now.
Perfect form. See you in hell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna feel guilty every time I do that. Maybe I need speed. I think I might get... I either need to work on my counters or I need to get speed sharpener. Or both. Or both.
You're gonna be fine.
All right, jerk.
It's up to something. You're in danger. It's over for you.
That attack is legit. I think that's the first time I've done that. What does that do? Just unload all of your ammo, I guess? Seems as good as time as any to throw that out. Dude, that Nargacuga, he gotta go.
I owe you one.
Okay, okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, okay. I understand now. I've got an idea.
You're gonna be fine. Be careful! It's up to something!
Ah, okay, I need to be quicker about it.
See you in hell! It's over.
Okay, so I can do the same thing right after the launch.
You're in danger! Reloading!
Oh no, wrong button.
Be careful!
Oh, with okay after any slam down. Okay, so that's what I was doing then. I was using the full burst. Okay, cool.
Making good progress. It's up to something!
Fantastic. That's good to know. I think I misunderstood and thought that full burst was just a. I thought that it was just a silk bind move, and I just misunderstood like the namings of everything. So that makes a lot more sense now. That's not. I am so used to my big hit ability being A, and now it's a sharpening counter. So that's going to take some getting used to. I keep accidentally using it whenever I shouldn't.
We're not done yet! This is the end!
Oh, whoops. That was delayed. So that's how you fly. Don't do that.
Be careful! Must maintain my edge. It's up to something!
The fun lens, baby. I just gotta watch out. There's a lot of fun mechanics going on here. I gotta like keep up. Learning a new weapon is always so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do full burst, like you guys are saying. I'm trying to get used to. I hit A instead of X, and I should have done a slam, but instead I blasted all my rounds and flew straight up in the air.
See you in hell!
There we go.
Reloading!
Oh crap! Hi, Tiger X, bro. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna block for a second. Yep, I'm just gonna block for a second. Nope. Nope, I will unblock whenever he gets off of me. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. Block. Okay. Oh, dude, I didn't carve them. They disappeared. Oh, that sucks. There's a whole lot of regret going on here. Or did we capture them? Did we capture them? I'm finally getting the hang of some of this. Now I just got to get more efficient with it. Oh, that was the wrong ability. Ah, boo. I need to figure out how to do more, I need to learn how to do more of the full burst. I keep doing the other thing. I need more slams.
Very kind of you.
The buttons are pretty much the same. They just don't correspond, you know, alphabetically to the same locations on the controller. But if you said B on an Xbox controller, I would know you were talking about A. For me. Oh, crap. Now, if you started talking about the keyboard, you'd lose me. Oh, after a poke. Well, it looks like it still works. The slam does after a poke.
Be careful!
All right, after I slam, hit the shelling button. Okay, all right.
Believe in yourself! We're not done yet!
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I need to quit doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Thank you for the hill. Boom, just like that. That's what I was looking for. Would you make up your mind, dude? Oh, how did I miss? What? Okay, I started getting the hang of it. That was actually a good fight for me.
It's been delightful.
It gave me just enough practice to like start to understand this weapon. Not fully, but I'm getting there. So I know that after a poke, it's XA, X plus A, and then A again for the full burst. And then if I hit, I can't remember if it's another A after that or X, but then I can jab them in and do the wavering spike thing. And so it's pretty fancy actually, a lot of damage. I missed it, Gemini. Do it one more time if you could. I may have to wait to see it afterwards. Oh, you're using the set that goes with the gun lance. Nice. That's freaking awesome looking. Well, I hope that you got the medulla, but since that was a mixed fight, I don't know. I hope you were lucky. Zarjuk, thank you so much for being here and hunting with us. I very much appreciate it, man. It was a lot of fun. You have a good night. Okay. You do the swing over the stake. You can use right trigger plus B. So right trigger plus A to do a quick reload. Then YB again, and you can go right back into the full burst combo. Okay, so you do full burst, then reload, then YB again to do another full boost. It's going well, Sky VR. How are you? And Hrode, you are up. You are up, sir. A cheeky infinite combo on big openings. Gotcha. You had your official first day off of training at the new job. Nice, man. That's right. You started a new job, man. Congratulations again, and I hope it's going well. Is the training tough? And Roadfire, the password is 2222. You know too much sometimes. It's good to know, man. Sorry, I had to stretch, guys. Whew. At 15 an hour, dude, I'm happy for you. I am super stoked for you, really. That's a pretty decent pay, man. That should pay the bills. It's certainly better than the minimum wage here at $7.25. Huh, I don't know if that would work. Hey, Ethernanos, how are you? Nice, man. Yeah, it sounds like you're getting your stuff in order, Sky VR. Which dog are we talking about? This one? Ibuki? That's mine. Ibuki is my dog. My doggo. That is Diablo's armor, actually. I never thought about combining the two you just said, though. No, it's your doggo. No, it's my doggo. Yeah, my dog. Wait, what's happening here? Why does it look like someone has a quest? Someone tripping me out over there. Oh, Ethernanos, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Like, I hope you get feeling better. And I didn't chuckle at you, Ethernanos. I chuckled because Bacon's trying to claim my dog. You can't have my dog, Bacon. Although I do have like 20 dogs, so if you needed one of my dogs, I would. I feel like that you would give it a good home. And yeah, Ibuki's a good dog.
Every man has his own ambition.
Yo, dog Bacon, whoa. Whoa there. Rathalos, that's what I was saying earlier, is a lot of the creatures are different. Like, they've got a little bit of extra move. They got, like, an extra move or two. And they made them change the way that they moved a little bit. Like, 100% every creature in Rise is slightly different than before. 100%. Like, I don't think there's a single one that I felt like that it was same as the world. Or Generations Ultimate. I appreciate it, Ethernanos. I wouldn't eat dog or cat, personally. Probably wouldn't eat hamster or anything like that either. Nothing that I would consider a pet. However, I have had pet chickens and I eat chickens, so I mean, there's that. Frogs and gators are fantastic. I love gator and I love me some frog legs, man. Blackened gator is tasty. I've also had shark, which I mean, you could have a shark as a pet. There's lots of good food out there, man. I love food. Hi, Watney. What is up, brother? Shark is different, Bacon. Shark is different than Bacon. You know, your name sometimes gets me. But shark is interesting. It's a tough fish. Yeah. You've tried guinea pig unknowingly. You've also had manish water. I don't even know if I want to know what that is, dude. Yeah, sharks are chewier than fish would normally. A lot of people who like fish, a lot of the times wouldn't like shark. Because it's just slightly different than what most people are used to. But I would highly recommend everyone try it once if you can get it. I prefer it on the grill, charred a little bit, but that's me.
Let's see.
Goat testicle soup. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something that, like, my dad would have tried. And you know what? Depending on the situation, I'll most likely give almost anything a shot. There's just certain things that I won't do. Where are we going? What are we fighting? We fighting this guy? A gator dog? What? That ain't. It's probably real. I should be able to block with my shield while I'm on my dog with my lance. Darn it.
I'll show you no mercy.
Oh, yes, I have Sky VR. Yeah, I've made a set for it. It's super comfy. It's got like 6 into defense and critical boosts and a whole bunch of little things. It's got like 517 defense and does a decent amount of damage. And it's also got Wirebug's Whisper, which allows me to use my counters more often. Oh, he smacked me out of the air. Rude. Got me.
We're not done yet. Targeting you.
That's so weird. Is it poisoned? Oh yeah, it must be poisoned. There is a lot of Narga farming tonight, yes. Today is Narga day, you son of a gun. I saw that coming.
Be careful.
Can't go wrong with Narga. Narga is just good, man. Narga is something great if you don't have other things. I feel like the weapons are always pretty choice in most cases. And I'm sure that there's probably some good decorations you need Narga for too. You have a rampage, heck yeah. We do need to do some rampage tonight. Rampage is good fun. It's good to kind of like de-stress with rampages. You can, if you want to go ahead and do it, you can, Lotus. We have lots of rampages that we can always choose from. Okay, I need to get my crap together. I'm not doing full burst right. And I didn't reload all my stuff. All right, Wadney. Hey, you have a wonderful night, man. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for that lurk. I will darn sure talk to you tomorrow about that babysitting thing. I choose the worst times to try to fly with my lance. Oh, someone... Oh, no, monkey's here. Be careful, everybody. Monkey dangerous. Crode's got it, though.
Skilled rider you are.
Oh, what's happening right now? Okay, how do I cancel that? It always goes into a stab afterwards for the Wyvern spike. Must be something, I must be clicking something wrong. Ah, right there. Quit it. Well, it's after this wire bug move that I have. The Silkbind move. That's why. I got it confused. I thought that I could reload straight from that point, but if I try to reload straight after that ability, it instead will do the spike. So I'm gonna need to hit Y, like you said, or in this case X. Evade extender. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's so hard to maneuver.
Perfect form.
It's a comically big extension, really? Okay, then that's gonna have to happen. We'll see what we can do to fit that into the build. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. That was dirty.
We're not done yet.
Oh, I'm doing great at jumping in front of the Narga. Well, I might, but my Taliesin gives 3 into Divine Blessing.
Very kind of you. It's up to something. It's over. You. Reloading.
Yeah, it has all of my Divine Blessing on it, 3 on it actually. That's like all it's being used for. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do right in that very moment. The wavering thing is, I'm annoying myself with it. I need to fix it. I'm gonna try to hit Y next time, see if it fixes the issue. Hopefully it does.
I'll show you no mercy.
It adds an extra move is what it does.
You're not getting away.
It's gonna take some practice. Yep, it's gonna take some practice. I think I've got it though. Could always try dodging after. I will try. It felt like I was like stuck in place, which is what I'm trying to get around, you know what I mean? But I might not be stuck in place. It could just be what I'm doing. I'm probably accidentally hitting a button that's causing me to go into a move, and it's trapping me in the animation before I get a chance to do something else. If I were to guess, that's probably what it is.
Go.
So I do need to, I can try to dodge next.
We're not done yet.
I know, it's hard to say just by watching, yeah. That's why I'm trying to keep you guys just kind of updated on that. So I can do the swing, the side swing. Don't quit it. Don't quit looking at me. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's one way to cancel out the ability to get put to sleep right after it. Like, it was perfect timing. It literally, like... Yep. Okay. Sorry, I have Brace Jewel. I have the Brace Jewel, Gemini. Yeah, I know, it's a pain, dude. Poke me. Poke me. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to do the stab. Confirmed. I kind of figured you didn't have to, but I kept doing it anyways. Are you gonna jump over my trap though, bro? He stopped right at the trap and then jumped over it. Rude. Okay, so I've got a handle on the Silkbind move now. That's good. Flinch free, a blessing and a curse. In that situation, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just like what I... Okay, so being hit sucks for everyone. Whenever you're trying to block and someone hits you in the back of the head, though, I'll just say that it sucks equally as bad. It's terrible. $2.1K in runes, nice. You got a friend killed. From hitting him behind the shield one time. Oh my gosh, man. It's a thing. Wait, you know what I haven't done either, by the way? You know what I haven't done that I should have done? Where is it? I didn't put a silk bind on it yet. Well, thank you, Brian. Thank you for the hunts. So it looks like that we have space for one more. Brian is out.
Don't you just love special upgrades like this?
It was fun, Brian, while we could.
Okay, here we go.
We'll just go with silk bind boost. Why not?
Take it kindly. What can I do you for? Looking for something new or an upgrade? Till next time.
Road fire's gonna make me do squats as soon as he can. I can feel it.
Hey there.
But yeah, apparently I can dodge. I just got to remember not to go into. I just got to stay away from A. Which is B on other controls. Sivia, were you hopping in here? Or anyone for that matter. We have a spot open. Oh, I didn't realize that there was... I think this is actually better over here. It was right on top of other letters. Where is... Fighter. Dongo Fighter. Yeah, let's get that. And let's look at... yeah, go ahead and hop in here, Sivia. I mean, no one's queued right now, so it's first come, first serve right now.
How's it going?
Road. You just got to remember that B is not always A, except when B is B, and B and A is not A, except when it's I. I'm not sure if I said that right at the end. There's so much going on there.
So what can I help you with?
You said evade extender. Is that normally a 2? I like offensive guard too, but I don't know if that would matter. All right, Bacon, thanks for hanging out with us, man. And you get some good sleep, and I hope you're less sore tomorrow.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Jumping Joel. They're about to force me to fight Xenogre because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm looking at. Heartbreaker, jumping, and a few other things that require Xenogre that I...
Thanks.
Yeah, throw up that rampage. I want to do a rampage. That sounds really fun. I gotta have like a rampage a day keeps the stress at bay. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. the hunts, man. Rampages are just so good for just like blowing off steam, man. Just annihilating everything. Like if like I love arenas because, you know, you're stuck in the arena with a creature and they can't run from you. And that's kind of how I feel about rampages is, you know, they're running at you and all you got to do is stop them. And I love that. Yata? Yata! You just like the machine cannon? The machine cannon's pretty awesome, man. You get a Gatling gun, a mounted Gatling gun. Makes you feel like the heaviest heavy to heavy. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Oi, what? What happened? Oh.
Where is my queen? Where is my queen? I am Storm Incarnate. I shall wipe the land clean. So we may meet at last in paradise unseen.
Breath of Ire, Wind Serpent Ibushi. That terrifying jaw that both of them have, man.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Bring it on.
Another task just came in.
Let's see you get out of this one.
Okay, so we gotta do...
Place the bomb.
We gotta repel using a ballista, repel using a weapon, which is super easy. Gather drop materials, also easy. Inflict an elemental blight can be easy. And stun a monster. Stun a monster can be done with ballistas super easy. So we should, as long as we focus on them, we should be able to clear this pretty darn simply. Like, if we use the ballistas, we can get the repel using ballistas and stun a monster, like, pretty much right at the beginning. And Gemini is here, no biggie.
Don't worry, I got your back.
What?
Let us begin.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Okay, yeah, my music player is playing songs that I have no idea what they are. That's funny.
I'll do my part.
Repeat shot can knock things out of the air. It's pretty freaking awesome. Crag shot, by the way, Sivia, if you hit people with it, it will, or if you hit monsters in the, like, preferably in the face with it, it can stun them.
Don't let me down.
You're a jerk, dude.
Reliable as always.
Great.
Okay, we might still want to try to use the ballistas for the stuns. So don't go switching them too awfully quick.
They're coming!
Oh no, Sivia! It happens, alright. Alright, I think you got hit by the other one first, Sivia. Maybe. At least I thought I saw you get hit by it.
Shift gears, everyone!
Oh crap, they're both on me. Get out of here. We just need 2 more stuns. All right. We should unlock quite a bit of stuff this time. The quicker we complete these... Oh, we didn't get the stuns. Oh.
Knock it off!
We didn't get the stuns, man. That's a shame. We'll get... The thing is, repel using weapons, I know we'll get that one. But if we don't work on, like, elemental blight and machine cannons, it's gonna be rough.
Don't let me down. Retreat and regroup! This should do.
I'm gonna put a trap right here.
I placed the trap! Look out! It's gonna blow! You can do it!
If we're lucky, we'll get those blights pretty easy.
Place the bomb!
We've got enough barrels, which is freaking awesome. Another way to add a blight is the cannons. The cannons has thunder ammo that you can charge. They're pretty awesome. Yeah, the stuns was only for that horde, which I forgot that it was only for that horde. But that's... yeah. Oh well.
Good to go.
This is gonna be great! Got its eyes on you!
Oh, you jerk. Our elemental blights are going up really, really fast.
Look out! It's gonna fall!
Oh, boo. If we poke them enough, Gemini, maybe they'll catch on fire. I should probably heal, though.
Feel better now?
Dude, they gave us a crap ton of barrels this time. That's super quality of life.
Good job. Pick up your weapons, everyone!
Let's go, everyone! Splendid performance.
All right, there we go. Now we just need the machine cannons.
You're so strong.
See you in hell! Reloading! Get ready!
Big hits. Big hits are real. You just ran through that Dragonator to get me? You're a punk.
See you in hell!
Okay, I'm gonna quit hitting them, so you can get them with the machine cannon.
Don't let me down. Excellent! Get ready!
Well, and then I summoned him, which was a very, very, very silly thing to do. I don't know if he'll stick around. I hope he does, though. We can probably still get it. Did my sushi just disappear, or did you just get rid of it? Oh, that's fine.
This should do. Gotta protect the village. Don't let me down.
Space, time.
Road, it's like a countdown to my doom. Is that what you're doing here? Countdown to my demise with squats. By the way, there is limited summons. Sivia, I wasn't sure if you knew about that, but they yeah. That's what I was about to put down there. But that's also, I think, a limited summon. Let's get rid of this then.
Gotta protect the village.
Start the attack!
Have a taste of my It's up to something!
It's okay, we'll be fine.
Crap. Well, I forgot. He was going to knock down the door anyways. That's why Gemini's already over there. Whenever the big baddies spawn, it almost always destroys the gate in one fell swoop.
Please end this. Quickly.
Oh, I can't shoot it from here? Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the counter signal. Oh, I can't yet. We got 10 seconds.
Be careful!
Good job, y'all. Dang.
Serpent, serpent! We're not done yet!
Oh, come on.
It's got its eyes on you! Very kind of you.
They must not get through!
Ready for another round?
See you in hell! We're not done yet!
The gate must not fall!
Right, defender tickets are good for melding. That's a fact.
shield up.
Sivia, I tried, man. I was healing you. God dang it, I couldn't heal you fast enough.
You're gonna be fine. I owe you one.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. It happens. He's very strange and floaty.
He's up to something!
Dad, nabbit.
Stop them now!
Wonderful work, my friend.
There we go. Man, the gun lance does huge damage whenever they have the counter gong on. I mean, I know all weapons do, but it does like indiscriminate damage with its shells, like that aren't hindered, and so the damage boost they get is just crazy.
Gonna need some of this.
That was fun, man. I like rampages. Road fire.